Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia, you can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.
Welcome to Lakeland, Georgia. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet and the Lanier County Network. Jeremy Lewis is up top, controlling the LCN side of things. We're down here on the bottom here, controlling the CSN side of things. I want to thank y'all for watching. We've got a big contest coming up tonight between the 13th ranked Lanier County Bulldogs versus our 21st ranked Charlton County Indians. Last time these two teams met, it went to double overtime back in Folkestone. So we're looking for an exciting matchup tonight. The power rankings as far as the region goes as they stand this evening around 4 o'clock. On my way here is when I printed these out. Wilcox is at number 2 in the state, and they lead the region. Then you come down to Lanier County at 13. Right on Lanier Hills as far as the power rankings are concerned is number 14, Turner County. And then coming on down, you have Charlton at 21. Clinch right behind us at 22. So it's very possible the region could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams in the playoffs in basketball this season. It's been a great season in basketball for Region 2. And we're excited to bring you all the action tonight between these Bulldogs and our Indians on both networks tonight. I want to thank Jeremy for inviting us over here to help him out with his audio. It's going to be a good one tonight. Last time we did the Indians and the Bulldogs back at home on double overtime, it garnered over 700 views live and replay. So we're looking for another big night tonight. Y'all spread the link around for both links, both fan bases. We hope y'all enjoy it. We're going to take one more break. When we come back, we'll have player introductions. We're 90 seconds away from tip-off when we come back on LCN and CSN.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
So y'all be sure and join us for that. We're going to go over the region brackets and how the tournament lays out for the girls and boys Monday at 5 o'clock. Sir? Yeah. Oh, on the region tournament?
The starting five.
We'll be going over that
Charlton
Friday
County
at 5.
Indians.
Monday.
Number 2, Trenton Cobb. Number 3, Sequan Clark. Number 4, Jaheen Pollock. Number 5, Zarian Williams. And number 10, Troy Alderman. And now the starting five for your Lanier County Bulldogs. Number 1, Jeremiah Small. Number 12, C.J. Johnson. 14, Kyle Brockington. 0, Amari McGriff. And number 35, Demetrius Boo Thompson.
All right, that was Lanier County's public address announcer with player introductions. We're getting set for a huge basketball game. Here's how the region stands right now. Wilcox at 16-0. Your Lanier County Bulldogs over on LCN, they're 12-3 in second place. Turner's right behind them at 11-4. Then Charlton brings it up in the 4th spot at 8-7 in the region, and followed by Clinch at 8-8. Charlton with a win tonight would hold on to that 4th seed for the region tournament and should move up in the power rankings if we can pull off a win tonight here in Lanier County. All right, we're underway here in Lakeland. Bulldogs will have first possession. Y'all try not to let that flickering on the scoreboard bother you too much there in the bottom right-hand corner. We have a wireless camera set up on the far side so we can get a clear shot of the scoreboard. So you may see a little bit of interference throughout the game on that, but that's the only way we could get that done tonight over here in Lakeland. Indians with the ball on the turnover from the Bulldogs. They get it inside to Zarian Williams. He turns around and shoots. It's blocked by 35. Demetrius Thompson for the Bulldogs. Clark will inbound out to Pollock. Pollock for 3 from the top of the key. He misses. Clark with a rebound. Gets it to Alderman. Alderman puts it back. Indians lead 2-0. Number 12, Johnson, brings it up court for the Bulldogs. In the corner to 1. He sinks a 3. That is Jeremiah Small for the Bulldogs. Clark tried to get it over here in the corner. That's knocked out of bounds by 0 McGriff. Pollock looked at the 3, decided not. Over to Alderman, back to Pollock. Pollock back to Alderman, over to Clark. Clark with 1,500 plus points on the season right now for his career for Charlton. Shaquan Clark, the senior leader for the Tribe. Pollock pulls up for 3, in and out of the rim. Bulldogs ball. Coach Bailey wanted a travel call, didn't get it. Indians get the turnover, though. In the corner to Pollock. They're going to call a travel on Zarian. Bulldogs ball. Bulldogs get it inside to 0. McGriff, he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. A little bit of a difficult time reading the roster. I think that's Amari Griff. I believe that's what that says, McGriff. And for some reason, Cobb has to come out. Clark for 3. It's in. We're tied at 5. Trying to get the story on why Cobb had to come out. I haven't found out yet. (12 to 31). 31 pulls up, shoots, misses, front of the rim. Burrows with the rebound. Clark to Burrows for 3. Front of the rim. Lanier's ball. The Indians just got a warning for putting Cobb back in. I have no idea what he did. Coach Bailey having words with the official over here in the corner. 12 for 3. He missed. Williams with the rebound. We're tied at 5. Clark bringing it up court. All the way to the basket. He's fouled going up. He'll shoot 2. Makes the first one. 1-point ball game. It's going to be like this all night, back and forth. These two teams are so evenly matched. McGriff with the rebound. Gets it over to 12, Johnson. In the corner, 31 drives to the basket, misses. They call a foul on Zarian. McGriff was coming through the hole for the rebound, and they call the foul on Zarian. I don't get that. I might have turned. It's going to be one of those nights. We're going to turn the instant replay on over here on the CSN side. We didn't get that one, but we'll get the next one. There you see Coach Bailey talking to the official right there. We're going to stay here. Jeremy, I'm going to stay here through this one. Coach Bailey still talking about it. Well, I wish I could have had a camera in that conversation. I mean, a microphone in that conversation. Nevertheless, the call remains the same. And McGriff will go to the line for Lanier. 4:52 remaining here in the first period. He misses the first one. Makes the second. We're tied again at 6. Clark up court to Pollock, back to Clark, over to Alderman. Clark for a long three, front of the rim. .12 all the way to the basket, misses. McGriff has it, kicks it over to 12, Johnson. Intercepted by Clark. Clark to the basket, he's fouled, he'll shoot 2. That is Johnson on the foul. He makes the first one. He makes the second. Indians up by 2. They get it inside the 14, bank shot, it's in. That was Brockington. Cobb answers with a 3. McGriff to the basket, he traveled. Clark driving to the basket. It Zarian with the rebound. Cobb with the rebound. Out to Alderman. Alderman back to the basket. Kicks it over to Clark. In and out of the rim. What in the world? That was crazy. I thought that was in, but it came right back out. 31 for 2 missed. Clark with the rebound. Coming back this way. Pollock to the basket. Foul called. Lanier fans, I know y'all have Turner 1 game behind y'all. They are hosting Telfair tonight. I do not have a score for them. Clinch is off. They're half game behind us in the region. If we win tonight, we'll be the 4 seed in the region tournament as far as the Indians go. Pollock for 3 from long range. Indians up by 6. Lanier County wants a timeout. So we'll take one as well. You're watching Lanier County basketball and Charlton basketball on LCN and CSN respectively. We'll be right back.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.
6-point ball game right now in Lakeland, Georgia. Indians on top, 14-8. Baseball fans, the Charlton County Indians baseball team, they start February 6th at Ware County. Indians baseball is back, and they're looking to make the playoffs again this season. They're loaded for bear. Young team, but they've added some talent to the roster with some Braves moving up. So it's going to be a fun season this year for Indians baseball. So check that out on CSN all season long. There's a steal by Clark. Clark looking for Pollock. Goes ahead and shoots. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. And 32, Akoff is about to come in for the Bulldogs. Clark makes the first one. Akoff will come in for 14, Brockington. Clark makes the second one. Indians up by 8. McGriff to the basket. He traveled. No whistle. Zarian to the basket. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. And we got the official moving some fans from the back wall. Uriah missed the first one. Makes the second. Indians by 7. They're trying to get it inside to McGriff. 11 to the basket. Rebound 32. It's blocked, but he's fouled. 32 will go to the line. That is Akoff. Akoff makes his first one, 17 to 11. And King comes in and gets Williams. Williams with his second foul of the night. And we're still in the first. Clark with the rebound. In the corner to Pollock. Back to Clark. Clark driving to the basket, kicks out to Pollock. Pollock for 3, it's in. Inside to McGriff, gets his own rebound, but gets his own rebound again. Foul this time. They're going to call it on King. In and out of the basket. He misses the first one. Misses the second. King with the rebound. Clark trying to get inside to the basket. It's in. Clark in traffic. Turnover, Lanier. Indians ball. Fourth 3 by King, missed. Alderman with the rebound, missed. Lanier comes out of there with the rebound. They tried to get it inside. King intercepts it. Clark to the basket, missed. King with the rebound, puts it back. We're inside the 1 minute mark. 32 with the inside shot, makes it. Sakoff. Coach Bailey wants him to spread the floor. 40-second mark. Clark for 3. It's in. Indians on fire right now here in the first. King with Cobb with the rebound. Clark hit it back up court. To the basket. Missed. 10 seconds. Back this way. It's missed. Missed the dunk. Tech called. Tech called on McGriff for holding the rim. Officials want to discuss it. The official that made the call was pretty sure of the call. I don't know what they're talking about. He didn't hesitate when he made the call. So Cobb will shoot 2. Misses the first one. Makes the second. 28-13, Indians lead. 4.4 seconds remaining here in the first period. Indians will have the ball, too, after the tech. Alderman pulls up for 2. No, he kicks it out. Lanier gets it on the rebound, the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first period. Indians 28, Bulldogs 13. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with the second period after this.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sir? I can't hear you. 12? 35 is Demetrius Thompson. No problem. All right, we're back live from Lanier County on LCN and CSN tonight. Indians with the ball to start the second. Burrows will inbound to Clark. Clark kicks it over to Alderman. Alderman puts it in. Indians up by 17. Indians smothering on defense right now. They get it inside the 24. They're going to call a foul on Pollock. 24 is Quan Pope. Pope at the line for Lanier. Missed the second. King with a rebound. Clark pulls up for 3, partially blocked. 24 to the basket, missed. Pollock got the rebound, passes it off to Clark. There's the pick by Alderman. Clark pulls up, shoots. No foul called. They get it inside the 14. Brockington gets Kyle. 15-point ball game. They call the foul on Clark. No, they call it on Pollock. That's his first. Inside to Brockington. The steal by Clark. He knocks it out. Lanier's ball underneath. Lanier trying to work it inside. They do. They get it to 14. He shoots, misses, gets his own rebound. Clark came up with it. Let's see if they call the foul on. They call the foul on Clark. That's his second. Alderman will come in, I believe, to get Clark. Kyle Brockett misses his first one, yeah. Alderman's going to come in and get Clark. Cobb will move over to the left. Lanier not challenging these foul shots. They're staying back. These foul rebounds. Indians come up with it. Pollock will bring it up court for the Tribe. Pollock outside to Burrows. He sinks it for three. Indians up by 18. Brockington for two. Coach Bailey wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
It's not over by any means yet. These two teams are so evenly matched. They went to double overtime in Charlton. So y'all stick around. This is not over by any stretch of the imagination. Indians with a win tonight would lock down the 4 seed in the region tournament. Clinch concluded their regular season play last night. They trail Charlton by 1 game. Inside to Alderman. Out to Burrows, over to King. King to Pollock. Pollock for 3. It missed. Front of the rim. Alderman with the rebound to Pollock. If you're Lanier, you got to win this game to stay. You'll stay 2 games ahead of Turner in the region tournament, but if you lose and Turner were to win, you'd be in a tie. I'm not sure how the tiebreaker holds up for Lanier, between Lanier and Turner in that scenario. Indians ball underneath. They get it to King. He shoots, scores. For 3, that's 31. I don't, 31 is Brown, E.J. Brown. Sorry on the delay on the camera. I was looking for down the roster for Lanier. Pollock to the basket, missed. They get it back to Brown. Brown on a break. Nice move underneath. He draws the foul though. E.J. Brown will go to the line for Lanier. Okay, I just received word that Lanier, even with the loss tonight, they have the 2 seed wrapped up because they swept Turner in the head-to-head. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that. Brown hits them both. 13-point ball game. Pollock to the basket. Missed. Lanier with the rebound. In the corner. Missed. Foul called underneath. This will be 11 Alderman with the foul. That's his first. 24, Quan Pope at the line for the Bulldogs. Makes the second one. 12-point ball game. Lanier trying to get back in it. Charlton led by as much as 18. It's down to a 12-point lead now. There's a block by the Bulldogs on Cobb. It'll be Indians' ball, though, in the corner. Coming up on the 4-minute mark. Cobb to Burrows. To Pollock. Pollock to the basket. He'll shoot. Missed. Nice ball work by the Bulldogs, but they come up empty. Alderman with the rebound. Pollock to King. King lost a handle on it. Lanier's ball. Alderman with the rebound, looking for some help. Foul called on Pope. A lot of people in here, y'all. That's why I'm getting interference on that scoreboard camera. That's a wireless camera on the far side filming the scoreboard. Otherwise, I would have set it up over here like I do at home, but they have a goalpost, a retractable goalpost blocking the scoreboard on this side, so that's the reason for the wireless camera. All right, Alderman at the line, 1-on-1. Missed. McGriff with the rebound. Keith, that wouldn't go by region record on that. Wouldn't the region tournament doesn't go by region record? King, 4-3, missed. Lanier comes out of there in traffic with the ball. Cross court to 31 for 3, missed. Out on the Bulldogs. Gotcha, Keith. Appreciate it. Burrows missed. Lost his footing. Lanier with the layup. It's a 10-point ball game. Lanier comes battling back here in the second. Cobb with the ball. There's a turnover. To the basket, and he's fouled. Points count. That's 21. Sam Mansell at the line for the Bulldogs. I believe that's a C. Hard to tell this from this roster. M-A-N-C-I-L, I believe that's what that is. He makes the shots, a three-point play. 7-point ball game now. The Bulldogs have come roaring back here in the second. Clark to the basket. He's fouled going up. Hometown fans don't like that call. .25 Howard is going to come in for, I'm not sure yet. And the Bulldogs have Small coming in as well. Clark is the first one. Small is coming in for Brown. And Howard will be coming in for the shooter, Clark. Clark misses the second. 8-point ball game. .11 for three. Missed. Indians ball. No, Bulldogs ball. Ball's going everywhere, but Burrows comes out of there with it. 90 seconds left in the first half. Howard pulls up, shoots, misses. They're going to call a charge on him. Out on the Indians, Lanier's ball. 1:05 remaining in the first half. Bulldogs spread the court and they drive back inside. That's got to be a travel. The official says no. Johnson goes to the line. Clark comes in for Howard. Makes a second. Inside the 1 minute mark. Cobb. Floor is slick. I call Cobb for the travel. Howard comes back in for Clark. Indians press. They miss. They get the rebound, put it back up, it's in. Brown with the points and draws the foul. Clark comes back in for Howard. Five-point ball game. 4-point ball game. Pollock down to Burrows, back to Pollock. Over to Clark, 10 seconds. Clark to the basket, missed. Missed the bank shot. That'll do it for the first half. What a half. The Indians owned the first quarter, was up by as much as 18. The Bulldogs come roaring back in the second. We got a 4-point ball game. Just what you expect out of two teams that went to double overtime just a few weeks ago. We're going to take a break. Jeremy, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in just a few moments. You're watching Bulldogs versus the Indians on CSN and LCN. We'll be back.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia, you can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.
All right, welcome back to Lakeland, Georgia. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet and the Lanier County Network on behalf of Jeremy Lewis tonight. We appreciate y'all watching. It's going to be a big second half here. We've got two of the most evenly matched teams in the region battling it out. Indians led by as much as 18 at one point. Lanier County came roaring back. Indians go to the half with a 4-point lead. It has just been one of those battles. The last time these two teams met, double overtime, and it wouldn't surprise me if we did that again tonight. I mean, these two teams, you couldn't get any more evenly matched. Even though Lanier is 13 and the Indians are 21, the power rankings really don't reflect the matchup between these two squads. We're getting set to start the second half in just a moment. Johnson on the far side will inbound for the Bulldogs, and we're underway here in the second half. There's a steal by Zarian Williams. Zarian back in the game now. He sat the entire second period. That's in. What a shot by Saquon. Wow. Missed by the jump ball. Possession error will go to the Tribe. Cobb to Clark. Inside to Zarian Williams. He is foul. They're going to call a travel. Travel on Zarian. It'll be Bulldogs ball. Inside the 24. Errant pass. Turnover. Bulldogs. Indians ball. I checked Max Preps for halftime scores from the rest of the region teams in action tonight. Nothing was updated on Max Preps. It all just says it's in progress. But if we receive scores, we'll pass them along. So Ryan Williams to the basket. Gets his own rebound. He jump ball. Possession error will go to the Bulldogs. Cross court to 24 inside to McGriff. He loses a handle on the ball. Cobb comes up with it. Clark will set it up for the Indians. To Alderman, to Cobb, to Pollock. Inside this is Ryan. Cobb with the rebound though, puts it in. Indians up by 8. There's a charge called on Johnson. That's his third foul. That's his third foul of the night. There's a steal. McGriff to the basket. Misses the dunk. So Ryan Williams with the rebound. Second dunk of the night, and McGriff has missed. Those dunks are pretty, but sometimes you just got to make sure you get the points. Alderman with the turnaround misses, especially in a tight ball game like this. Foul called on Alderman. They're trying to get it inside. They kick it back out. 12, loses a handle on it. 35, Thompson comes up with it. Clark gets it out there on the outside. Pollock for 3, missed. And we have a timeout on the floor, so we're going to take one as well. We'll be right back. Bulldogs and Indians when we come back.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to CSN and LCN's webcast of a huge rivalry game between these two squads. It's been a lot of fun so far tonight. It'll be Indians ball over on the far side. No, I'm sorry, it'll be Bulldog ball. Brown will bring it up court, kicks it back to Johnson. Johnson will bring it up court for the Bulldogs. Tried to get it inside to 32. Akoff, he lost a handle on it, but the Bulldogs will maintain possession. McGriff to Brown. They're trying to work it inside. Lane violation. No, a foul on Zarian, away from the ball. Wow. That's his third. McGriff to the basket, lays it in. Coach Bailey calling the offense. Alderman backing up to the basket, missed. Lanier misses but gets the rebound and puts it back. Clark misses. 4-point ball game. .31 for 3. He hits it. It's a 1-point ball game. 31 is Brown. Clark misses the layup. In traffic, gets the steal. They're going to call the foul. They're going to call it on Saquon. It'll be Bulldogs ball. That's Saquon's third. They thought they had the alley-oop set up. McGriff didn't go. Turnover. Indians ball. Cobb gets it. Bulldogs had a steal temporarily. They miss. .31 for 3, misses. Clark with the rebound. Clark to the basket. Try to reverse layup. He's going to get called for the charge. That is a huge call. That's his fourth foul. That is huge for the Indians. That's huge. They're working it inside, back outside. Turnover by the Bulldogs. Indians, if you're an Indian fan like myself, you need to survive at least the next 7 minutes or so before Clark's going to get back in here. You need to stay on top of the game, manage it. So Ryan has a block, no foul called. .31 for 2, Brown. Bulldogs lead for the first time since real early in the first quarter. Alderman pulls up, shoots. Cobb with the rebound. Foul called. That's on Pope. I have a timeout by the Tribe. We'll stay here, Jeremy. Indians with a timeout, 1:36 remaining in the third quarter, third period. Got a few things going on the CSN side of things. We're looking for advertising partners for Indians baseball or spring sports package. And we're looking for brand new advertisers for Camden Titans semi-pro football. They opened today. We were shy on sponsors, so we're looking for sponsors for next week and beyond so we can string their games. They beat the Jacksonville Blackhawks today. So if you're interested in sponsoring semi-pro football, message me on our Facebook page. Cobb at the line for the Tribe. Makes the first one. Tie ball game. Alderman will come in for, who's he getting? It's Ryan. Williams will come out. for the Indians. Makes the second. Indians back on top by 1. Indians smothering on defense, trying to get a creative turnover. Out on McGriff. Indians ball. Pollock tried to drive to the basket. Turnover. Bulldogs ball. McGriff passes it off to 12. He's fouled by King. That's C.J. Johnson going to the line for Lanier. That's King's, wow, that's King's 4th. Well, the fouls are piling up here in the second half. It's been a very physical game, a lot of whistles tonight on both ends. We're tied again. What? Where have we seen this before, y'all? Pollock brings it up court for the Indians. Over to King. Missed. Bulldogs with a rebound. Cobb might have a shot. No, I thought Cobb might have a shot at a loose ball there, but he didn't get it. They get it inside to McGriff. He lays that one in. Lanier up by 2. 20 seconds in the third. 15 seconds. They tried to get it inside. Alderman comes up with it. It's got to Cobb. Cobb to Burrows to Pollock. Pollock tried to feed it inside to Alderman. 1.5 seconds. Indians ball underneath. Got to put it up. Cobb does. And that'll do it for the third period. Lanier up by 2. 44-42 when we come back. All right, welcome back to Lanier County. Indians ball on the far side to start the fourth. Two-point ball game. In the corner to Cobb. Tried to get it inside to Zarian. Pass was intercepted. And they're spreading the floor a little bit. Trying to draw the Indians out so Lanier's big man can get inside. Indians in a 1-3-1 right now. And I've been advocating this all season long. Doesn't matter who we're playing. GHSA needs a shot clock. Right now, Lanier's just sitting on it. Killing the clock, slowing the pace down. Indians are not coming out of that defense yet. Both teams just waiting each other out. And it really doesn't matter to me which team does it. I know it's part of the game, part of the strategy under the current rules, but the GHSA really, really needs a shot clock. We've reeled off a minute now, just like this. Indians staying in that defense. They're not coming out. Coach Bailey, this actually works to the Indians' advantage because you get down to about 4 or 5 minute mark and we can bring Clark back in. He's in foul trouble right now, but you get around that 4 or 5 minute mark, Coach Bailey's going to bring Saquon back into the game, our primary shooter. Although everybody on that floor will burn you. But with Clark with over approaching 1,600 points, he is huge for the Indians offense. So there you see Clark, well, you don't see him. He's coming up to the screen now the Indians come out of that defense with the 5 minute mark to rush things up. And Clark's at the scoring table waiting to come in. We're inside 5 minutes. I think that delay played into the Indians' hands. Woo, Lanier had somebody wide open. I thought it was 32 wide open underneath. They didn't see him. He's open again on the backside. Indians block it. Lanier scores. They're up by 4. Coach Bailey wants a timeout. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Welcome back to Lakeland, Georgia. 4 minutes remaining. Indians trail by 4. Alderman kicks it out to Cobb. Cobb for 3. It's in. Indians back to within 1. Man, these games have been classics between these two teams this year. Cross court, backside of 32, it's in. That was Akoff. Bulldogs back up by 3. Turnover, Bulldogs ball. Lost a handle on it. Indians ball. Indians catch a break on that possession. Alderman for three, missed. Coach Bailey calls a press. Bulldogs get out of it. They go to the basket. They're up by 5. Coming up on the 2-minute mark. To the basket. Lanier gets the rebound. It's taken away by Alderman. They're going to call the foul on Ryan, I think. Who'd they call it on? Let's see. They called it on 10, Alderman. That's his 4th. Boy, the Indians have 3 starters on the floor right now with 4 fouls. In and out of the basket. Misses the first one. That's Akoff. Lanier not challenging the foul shot rebound at all. They're all backed up on defense. Makes the second one. 6-point ball game. Cobb for 3, missed. Lanier gets the rebound. They call the foul on Ryan. Boy, that's huge. I think that's his 5th. I'm waiting on it to come up, and no, that's his 4th. I was thinking that was his 5th, but the scoreboard has 4 up there, so. Seven-point ball game. Akoff misses the second one. Indians with a rebound. Clark all the way to the basket. It's blocked. Lanier up by 9. Pollock gets it. Cobb for 3. Missed. Zarian with the rebound. That's goaltending. That's goaltending. Points count. Coach Bailey fired up on the sideline. We're going to stay here, Jeremy. Coach Bailey talking to his tribe down there. Lanier County's coach has their team together as well. 7-point ball game right now. Indians led by 18 at one point in the first half. .85 seconds left. It'll be Bulldogs ball. Indians pressing, trying to make something happen. Foul called. Burrows. .31 Brown will go to the line for Lanier. In and out of the basket. Indians come up with it. Kicks it out to Burrows for three. Missed. Ryan with the rebound. Puts it back up. It's in. He's fouled. Possible three-point play for the Tribe. In and out of the basket. 5-point game. There's a steal by Cobb. Cobb to Pollock. There's Clark. Clark for three. He's fouled. No point. No whistle. Foul underneath though. They call it on, who they call it on? Where are we at? They called it on Zarian. Alderman will come in. That's Zarian's fifth. Pope at the line for the Bulldogs. Makes the first one. Misses the second. Indians have to hurry, down by 6. Burrows for three, sinks it. 3-point ball game. Foul called. .55-52, 42 seconds remaining. Johnson at the line. He hits the first one. Hits the second. 5-point game. Clark coming up the basket. Goes all the way to the basket. They're going to call a charge on Clark. That's going to be his fifth. See if we can, I didn't catch the replay in time. It was right after it happened. Another foul on the Indians. So Clark's out with 5. 31 in the line. That's Brown. Six-point ball game. Brown and Cobb are already set up in the corners for the Indians. Seven-point ball game. Pollock comes up court, pulls up, shoots, missed. Foul called on, I believe they're going to call this one on Cobb. 28 seconds. fan standing right in front of my video center on the scoreboard over there on the far side. Misses the first one. Makes a second, 8-point ball game. Missed for three, that was King. Cobb almost had him a steal right there. 32, missed a dunk. That's Akoff. Pollock for three, missed. 5 seconds. Pollock for three again, missed. And that'll do it. The rematch this time goes to Lanier County. They win 60-52.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.